Gotham City Sirens, Amazon Prime comes to Ireland, and Rogue One gets reviewed. What the hell? Welcome to the weekly Geek Roundup. My name is Rory, and joining me remotely this week is Olivia.
Yep, and our first story this week is probably the most anticipated film of the entire year.
Star Wars time.
Rogue One.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story, was released in cinemas this week, courtesy of a series of midnight screenings. The film follows the band of rebels who stole the plans for the Death Star that were mentioned in Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, and this gives us more information on who they were and how they did it. The film has received mostly positive reviews so far, with some even saying that they preferred it to The Force Awakens. The two films are very different, and audiences must remember that Rogue One is a standalone film. But don't fret, there are still plenty of Easter eggs for eagle-eyed fans to watch out for. Head on over to geekiron.com to see the full review and why we gave Rogue One 4.5 stars.
Good news for those clamouring to see Margot Robbie reprise the role of Harley Quinn. While rumour has it that a Suicide Squad sequel is in the works, the latest buzz surrounds rumblings that a Gotham City Sirens film is on the way. Historically, Gotham City Sirens refers to a partnership between Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and of course Harley, and DC's baddest girls may have their own features sooner than you'd expect. David Ayer is set to reunite with Robbie as director, and Geneva Robertson-Dwyer, writer of the upcoming Tomb Raider reboot, has been tipped to write the screenplay. Details are still scant surrounding the film, but keep tuned to Geek Ireland to get the story as it breaks.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking in 2017? We can now after two of his upcoming films released their trailers this week. Both Baywatch and The Fast and the Furious 8 debuted their first trailer, which has most fans talking about lifeguard abs and the possibility his feud with Vin Diesel was all a publicity stunt. Fast and the Furious 8 is released on April 12th, with Baywatch not too far behind on May 26th. Other trailer debuts include Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk, which gives us our first glimpse at One Direction's Harry Styles' first acting outing alongside Irish actor Cillian Murphy and Cinderella director Kenneth Branagh. And the Minions are back in Despicable Me 3. We see how married life is treating Gru and Lucy, and we're also introduced to a new villain called Balthazar Brat, which is of course voiced by Trey Parker. Despicable Me 3 is set for a June 30th release, and Dunkirk on July 21st.
Amazon's answer to Netflix, Amazon Prime, launched way back in 2006. And while it's been available in the UK and Germany since 2014, Ireland has been left out of the loop. That is, until now. The service announced that it will be available in a further 200 countries, including our little island, which gives us a chance to catch shows such as The Grand Tour and Mozart in the Jungle. With the launch, a 7-day free trial will be available to the Irish public, as well as an introductory offer where the subscription is only $2.99 per month for the first 6 months.
Well, that's all from us for another week.
Remember to head on over to geekireland.com to get all the latest in geek news. But for now, bye!